AI News brings the latest tech headlines for today. Stay informed in under 6 minutes. Cloudflare announced the acquisition of VoidZero, the creator of Vite, Vitest, Rolldown, Oxe, and related Vite Plus frameworks. The deal brings a front-end tooling company under the Cloudflare umbrella. Cloudflare said the purchase will keep all VoidZero projects open source under their existing licenses. The move expands Cloudflare's portfolio beyond edge networking into developer tooling, positioning the firm as a one-stop platform for building and deploying web applications. Analysts note that retaining open-source status may encourage community contributions and reduce friction for developers adopting Cloudflare services. Cloudflare is a global internet security and performance provider, while VoidZero has built a fast bundler and dev server ecosystem widely adopted by front-end teams. Financial terms were not disclosed, but the purchase underscores Cloudflare's strategy to own more of the web development stack. By promising to keep all repositories under their current MIT and Apache licenses, Cloudflare aims to reassure contributors and avoid community pushback. The move reflects a broader industry pattern where cloud and edge providers acquire tooling ecosystems to deepen user lock-in and drive traffic to their platforms. The acquisition was reported by Techmeme. Honeycomb secured a $40 million financing round led by Zeev Ventures, raising its total funding to $95 million. The round was backed by existing investors and adds to the company's capital for scaling its AI-powered insurance platform for multi-unit residential properties. Honeycomb's technology uses machine learning to assess risk, streamline claims, and optimize pricing for landlords and property managers. The fresh capital will fund product expansion, hiring of data scientists, and entry into new regional markets. The injection highlights growing investor confidence in AI solutions that address niche insurance segments and improve operational efficiency. Honeycomb was founded in 2020 by a team of former insurance underwriters and AI researchers who aim to reduce manual processing through automation. Zeev Ventures, a seed-stage firm known for backing enterprise AI startups, took the lead slot, while other participants included existing backers who reaffirmed confidence in Honeycomb's data-centric approach. The financing aligns with a broader surge of capital flowing into AI-driven proptech and insurtech ventures as property owners seek faster, more accurate risk assessments. Industry analysts view the round as validation that AI can unlock efficiencies in traditionally paper-heavy insurance workflows. The funding announcement was reported by Techmeme. OpenAI CFO Sarah Friar discussed the company's long-term financing strategy, competitive pressures, upcoming hardware, and massive compute spending in a recent interview. Friar highlighted that OpenAI continues to explore a potential public listing to access broader capital markets while maintaining flexibility for private funding rounds. She noted that rival AI labs are accelerating model development, prompting OpenAI to invest heavily in next-generation chips and specialized accelerators for a new consumer device slated for late 2026. Friar also disclosed that the organization plans to spend over $100 billion on compute over the next 5 years to sustain its leadership in large-scale model training. The comments indicate that OpenAI is positioning itself to dominate both enterprise and consumer segments while managing the fiscal demands of cutting-edge research. Friar emphasized that OpenAI's compute budget is tied to the rollout of multimodal models that blend text, image, and audio capabilities. She also mentioned that partnerships with leading chip manufacturers will secure the custom silicon needed to keep latency low for real-time applications. The interview was published on the TLDR AI YouTube channel. A recent Hugging Face blog surveyed the top open-source large language models available in 2026, focusing on coding, local deployment, agentic capabilities, benchmarks, and licensing. The article highlighted Qwen 3, Gemma 4, Phi 4, and DeepSeek R1 as leading options, each released under permissive Apache 2.0 or MIT licenses. Qwen 3 excels in multilingual reasoning, Gemma 4 offers strong code generation, Phi 4 balances instruction following with efficiency, and DeepSeek R1 provides competitive zero-shot performance on a range of tasks. The survey evaluated models on benchmarks such as MMLU Prio, BBH, and GPQA. noting that open-source offerings now approach proprietary model quality in many domains. The analysis suggests that the maturing ecosystem lowers barriers for startups and enterprises to deploy powerful AI without licensing fees, accelerating innovation and diversification of AI applications. The author also compared model sizes, noting that 7 billion parameter variants deliver comparable accuracy to larger proprietary models on specific benchmarks. The blog post was authored by a contributor on Hugging Face and reported by Brave Search. Hugging Face unveiled an interactive open LLM leaderboard that ranks open-source language models across a suite of benchmarks. The space aggregates results for IFEval, BBH, MathGPQA, UMaSAR, and MMLU Pro, allowing users to compare performance, parameter counts, and licensing terms side by side. Rankings show that models such as Qwen 3, Gemma 4, and DeepSeek R1 consistently place in the top tier, while smaller community-driven projects occupy middle positions. The leaderboard aims to increase transparency in the open-source AI ecosystem and provide developers with data-driven guidance when selecting models for production. By centralizing benchmark data, Hugging Face hopes to spur competition and accelerate improvements in architecture efficiency and alignment. The platform was announced on Hugging Face and reported by Brave Search. Developers can submit new results through a simple API, and the leaderboard updates daily to reflect the latest runs. The initiative encourages reproducibility and helps identify gaps where open models still lag behind commercial counterparts. Community feedback has already suggested adding multilingual and retrieval-augmented benchmarks to broaden coverage. Stay tuned for tomorrow's AI news.